Wife? Why are you here?
Shen Wanting, director of the Shen Group.
CEO Shen is here to divorce you.
Divorce.
Shai Lingyue, the director's secretary.
You bastard! Spend all day with sand and cement, lacking ambition and drive. A dignified man like you has become a joke.
Shut up.
Zhang Dongcheng, let's get a divorce. I don't want to drag this out anymore. Zhang Dongcheng, no matter how useless you are, you should have some self-awareness. Our CEO, Shen, is now the CEO of a listed company. Moreover, the Shen family will also hold a grand family ascension ceremony tomorrow, making a name for themselves on Zhang City's wealthy families list. By then, our CEO Shen will rise rapidly, reaching the pinnacle of Zhang City. And do you think your status as a social bottom dweller is enough to stand by CEO Shen's side, facing the admiration and blessings of Zhang City's entire upper class? Lingyue, there's no need to say so much to him. Useless mud that can't be plastered onto the wall.
What did you say?
I said useless mud that can't be plastered onto the wall.
The Shen family's success today is all because of my secret.
Enough, Zhang Dongcheng. It's bad enough that you lack ambition. But now, for your pathetic self-esteem, you're claiming our family made it onto the wealthy families list is because of you. Marrying a man like you was the biggest mistake of my life.
Wanting,
Zhang Dongcheng, you need to get this straight. Our Shen family has ascended to become a top-tier prestigious family, becoming one of Zhang City's 10 great families, and the gap between you and CEO Shen is worlds apart. How can a wild pheasant be worthy of a phoenix? You are simply not worthy of CEO Shen. Dongcheng, I will compensate you. This is CEO Shen's compensation to you, $30 million. Fill his junk car for me. Let him see the difference between this junk car filled with sand and filled with money.
Shen Wanting. For money and power. You're abandoning our 5 years of relationship.
I'm not a child anymore. You once said you'd give me happiness. Does that so-called happiness mean working as a construction worker? People grow up.
Wanting, actually, I'm Daxia.
I can't see a future. Really. I can't see it.
Wanting.
Let's get a divorce. Bastard Zhang Dongcheng. Sign it.
Divorce agreement.
I silently protected the Shen family for 5 years, ensuring the Shen family's smooth sailing and prosperity. Yet this is the result I got in return.
Zhang Dongcheng, since you're already divorced, don't shamelessly pester our CEO Shen. Tomorrow is the Shen family's ascension ceremony. CEO Shen doesn't wish to see you. Alright, in a moment, my young lady still needs to go with young Master Xiao to attend a business dinner. We're leaving now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Accept reality, you bastard, who only rely on women to get by. Unlike our young Master Xiao, the only son of the Xiao family, from Zhang City's foremost aristocratic family. It's precisely because of him that our Shen family was able to be exceptionally nominated on the list of prestigious families.
How could Zhao Shihao have such great ability? It was me who made the Shen family ascend to prestige.
Just with you? Are you even worthy?
You with eyes that look down on people like a dog. When you find out my true identity, that day, don't regret it.
I regret it? Did you get your brain caught in a door? Or are you having delusions? Acting like a big shot here?
Little brat. Sooner or later, I'm going to smash your mouth.
Smash my mouth? What nonsense are you talking about? Tomorrow's ascension ceremony. Don't let me see you. Otherwise, I'll find someone to break your dog legs. Lingyue, get in the car.
Your subordinate greets Dragon Lord.
Regarding the Shen family's promotion to a prestigious family, how have the arrangements been made?
Dragon Lord, as per your instructions, the matter of the Shen family's promotion to a prestigious family has been carried out according to our Daxia's highest specifications, comparable to being crowned king and ennobled. It will surely make the Shen family, in front of all the prominent families in Zhang City, enviable.
What a pity. The Shen family's ascension to a prominent family. Yet Shen Wanting divorced me.
How dare her? Shen Wanting dared to do this.
I originally wanted to give her a surprise, but I didn't expect.
Dragon Lord. The Shen family rose because of you. I didn't expect Shen Wanting to be so blind as to not recognize a true dragon among men. Your subordinate will immediately cancel the Shen family's ascension ceremony.
No.
Film was
The ascension
translated
ceremony
and
will proceed as
narrated
planned.
by
Dragon
Media.
Lord. Why is this?
I want to make the Shen family, and all the prominent families in Zhang City personally witness, to bastard in their eyes, what kind of existence he truly is.
Yes.
Shen Wanting. When you see me, this man you despised, possessing a status far beyond the Shen family's reach, will you regret it?
Song Mingyue, eldest daughter of the Song family.
Miss your call.
Hello.
Miss Mingyue, Dragon Lord has always forbidden me from telling you where he is. Now, I feel I must tell you.
Where is Brother Dongjing?
Dragon Lord is at the Shen family in Zhang City.
Notify the plane to take off immediately. I need to go to Jiang City at once.
Yes.
Now you can't escape.
The Shen family's ascension ceremony. Liu Yulang, mother of Shen Wanting.
Son, I really didn't expect that.
Shen Heyu, younger brother of Shen Wanting.
In just 5 short years, our Shen family could go from being unknown to becoming one of Zhang City's 10 prominent families. This is truly bringing glory to our ancestors. Bringing glory to our ancestors indeed.
Mother. This ascension ceremony. I heard young Master Xiao say. A mysterious VIP is also coming. Our Shen family is truly about to prosper.
The film was translated
The bastard who freeloaded
and
off
narrated by
our family for
Media.
5 years. He actually came. Bastard. My sister has already divorced you. You're not welcome here. Get out. Hurts, hurts, hurts. Big brother, my finger hurts.
I was with your Shen family for 5 years, working diligently without complaint. Now that the Shen family has prospered, you just kick me out. What? This Shen family's ascension ceremony. Can't I even take a look?
Zhang Dongcheng, don't cause trouble here. For our Shen family to be able to today be listed among Zhang City's prominent families. All attendees are top families of Zhang City. What right do you have to stand here?
What right do I have? You cannot imagine.
You, a construction worker, what are you pretending to be?
Your sister divorced him. He definitely can't accept it. I think he's gone crazy.
Zhang Dongkang. If you're mentally ill, go to a hospital. This is not a place for you. Get out. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations to the Shen family for your meteoric rise to be able to attend the Shen family's ascension ceremony.
Han Xiaobing, director of the Han Group.
I'm truly blessed for 3 lifetimes. This is all thanks to that person from the Shen family, the Golden Phoenix. In just 5 short years, she made the Shen family soar to prominence.
Lu Jian, president of the Lu Group.
The Shen family flag
Yang Jihua, president of the Yang Group.
will fly high over Zhang City today. Admired by all.
Esteemed guests, the Shen family will continue to rely on all of you in the future. Please lend us your continued support.
How grand is the Shen family's ascension ceremony? How can this unkempt person also attend? He's the useless guy my sister dumped. The one who keeps pestering her even after the divorce. This bastard. Zhang Dongkang. So he's the one who lived off the Shen family for 5 years. Zhang Dongkang. Zhang Dongkang, the king of soft rice. Everyone in Zhang City knows him. I finally get to see him in person today. Zhang Dongkang. Everyone here is a dignitary of Zhang City. A top-tier figure. With your appearance, you'd better be sensible and leave.
Dignitaries? In the land of Daxia, everyone is equal. What are dignitaries?
Zhang Dongcheng, haven't you read books? Or haven't you seen the world?
People are born with high and low status. Some are poor, some are rich. Some are high above, some are as lowly as mud. You don't even understand the simple truth? He really is a useless guy. Zhang Dongkang. I'm kind-hearted. So today I'll teach you. Bastard, listen carefully. Money is a hero's courage. Power is a man's backbone. Without money, everything you do is wrong. With power in place, everywhere is like spring and March.
The film was
In poverty and
translated
destitution,
and
it's always like the
narrated
cold
by
winter month.
Media.
Well said, well said.
Son, well said. Just like now, our Shen family, at this ascension ceremony, is infinitely glorious. The focus of all eyes. But he can only be swept out. Ignored by everyone.
So you're saying you consider yourselves dignitaries and believe you are a cut above a commoner like me?
Wrong. Not a cut above. The difference between us is like clouds and mud, as vast as heaven and abyss. You, a toad in the mud, are only fit to forever look up at our heaven.
Are kings, nobles, generals, and ministers born with a special lineage?
What did you say?
I said, are kings, nobles, generals, and ministers born with a special lineage?
Zhang Dongcheng. Today is my Shen family's ascension ceremony. This is a huge, joyous occasion for my Shen family. I can't be bothered to argue with you.
Bastard. If you don't leave now, don't blame me for being impolite.
Hurry up and leave.
I respect that you were once my mother-in-law.
Zhang Dongcheng, what are you trying to do? Mother, wanting, you're here. Don't be soft-hearted. I know you still have feelings for that boy. Today's ascension ceremony, various celebrities and powerful figures, including young Master Xiao, will all be here. You absolutely must not be soft-hearted. Can't you just give him a little more time? 5 years ago, you promised me that he would definitely achieve something in the future. Now the 5-year period is up. You should also face reality. This concerns the future of my Shen family. If you don't do as I say, then you are no longer a member of my Shen family. Why are you still here? Didn't I tell you yesterday? CEO Shen doesn't wish to see you at the ascension ceremony.
I also said yesterday that the Shen family could make it onto the list of elite families is because of me. Of course, I have to come.
You good for nothing. What are you saying? I see. You just can't give up on our CEO Shen. Shamelessly, pestering endlessly, you want our CEO Shen to be soft-hearted and let you return to the Shen family to continue living off them.
You have no right to speak here. I've been with your Shen family for 5 years, and there wasn't a day I didn't bleed and sweat. I rely on myself, not on her, Shen wanting, and certainly not on their Shen family.
Get up quickly. I know. The divorce is a big blow to you, making you wish you were dead and unable to face reality.
By Media.
You're overthinking it.
If you had even a little ambition and tried to close the gap between us, I wouldn't have divorced you. Our Shen family has made it onto Zhang City's list of elite families, and a mysterious prominent figure will bestow a family honor granted with a family crest. For my Shen family, families with such a great honor in the world are few and far between. I don't want to see you unmotivated and good for nothing. Please stop trying to cling to our Shen family.
A mere Shen family. Is it even worthy of me trying to cling to Shen wanting? Don't be so self-satisfied. Sometimes, you simply can't see this world clearly.
You're the one who can't see this world clearly. This is CEO Han. He controls over 80% of Zhang City's catering industry. His net worth is 2.3 billion. This is CEO Liu. He owns 2 listed companies. With 8,000 employees, he's one of the top 10 pharmaceutical tycoons nationwide. This is CEO Yan. He has 3 newly developed real estate projects each with over 30 buildings, making them large-scale developments. Zhang Dongcheng, do you think with your status and position, you are worthy of someone with a net worth in the billions and a transcendent status? Are the big bosses standing together?
Such a commoner. Normally, he doesn't even have the right to speak to me. An ordinary person like him isn't even qualified to be a security guard at my company. Being with such a low-class person simply lowers our level.
You all become arrogant as soon as you see a slight improvement. The true ugly faces of Zhang City's wealthy families are fully exposed.
Shut your mouth. Those who came to attend the Shen family's ascension ceremony, which one isn't from a wealthy and powerful family? You, a low-class person, still dare to comment so recklessly? If I were you, how could I still have the face to come here? I would have long since found a hole to crawl into.
Poor low-class person. Ignorant and ill-informed. With shallow understanding. Every single person here is an existence beyond your reach.
In the eyes of Zhang City's 10 great families, you are like an ant who can be crushed with a single stomp. Zhang Dongcheng, I'm warning you one last time. The powerful are like gods. Keep your distance.
The powerful are like gods. Keep your distance. You bully the weak and claim to be gods. Fine. Today, I, Zhang Dongchen, a mere mortal, will challenge all the powerful and influential in Zhang City.
This guy really doesn't know what's good for him. Some people don't realize they've become a joke. If he were an employee of my company, I would have long since told him to pack his bags and get out.
Zhang Dongcheng, that's enough. General Manager Shen, out of consideration for past ties, is advising you kindly, don't be ungrateful. At the family's ascension ceremony, a mysterious important figure will personally come to congratulate my Shen family. Don't let our Shen family lose face in front of the mysterious important figure.
I think he's asking for a beating. He just wants to get beaten. You just ambushed me and twisted my finger. Now, let me show you this young master's true strength. Mother, I fell and got a stitch.
Son. Zhang Dongcheng, how dare you hit my son? Zhang Dongcheng, I already gave you 30 million as compensation. Are you still not satisfied?
I really didn't expect. Our relationship could be measured by money. Even more, I didn't expect you would turn into such a despicable state. No different from these people.
People change. And I won't keep living in a fairy tale.
Fairy tale? Today, I'll show you what a true fairy tale is.
General Manager Shen, this person knows nothing but bragging.
You have no say here. Shut up. Originally, I wanted to enter the Shen family's list of prestigious clans at the Ascension ceremony to give you a surprise, to reveal my true identity. Now everything is irreversible.
True identity? You, Zhang Dongcheng, what great identity could you possibly have? You're not going to say that our Shen family's rise to prominence is all thanks to you, are you?
Under heaven. Which wealthy family didn't work hard for generations? Even those with immense luck. Without anyone's help, who could reach the pinnacle? Within 5 years, your Shen family's promotion to one of the 10 great families. Isn't it because of me? I'm the Azure Dragon Lord.
Zhao Dongsheng, you've gone far enough. Can you please stop these childish lies? You're the Azure Dragon Lord? You must be crazy, aren't you?
After freeloading for 5 years, relying on my sister for everything, do you even have the nerve to say you are the Azure Dragon Lord?
This person's audacity is truly thicker than a city wall. The reason our Shen family is where it is today, how much effort I've poured into it, how much hard work. And with just one casual remark from you, you've claimed all the credit. How dare you tell such lies? Do you take us for 3-year-olds? Azure Dragon Lord? That's utterly absurd. Crazy. Crazy. This guy must be crazy.
This guy just lives off others and waits to die. Content with being a freeloader, that's one thing, but he even dares to tell blatant lies.
Zhang Dongcheng, kneel down. Apologize to all the influential figures in Zhang City.
Are they worthy of me kneeling? Are they worthy of me apologizing?
In my youth, I was ignorant and married you, naively believing you would bring me a bright future and bring glory to my Shen family. But what did you do instead? You went to construction sites to move bricks, Even if you worked for 100 years, 1,000 years, 10,000 years, you still couldn't bring glory to my Shen family. My husband. Why couldn't he be a dragon among men, admired by thousands, allowing me, his wife, to be proud of you? But you are. Unambitious. Irresponsible. Full of empty boast, and shameless. My biggest mistake in this life, Shen Wanting, was marrying you.
It seems. Whatever I say now, you won't believe.
Family Ascension Ceremony. As per custom, the San family's banner, to sit on the throne, to award the family medal. Our Shen family is about to be promoted to one of Jiang City's 10 great families. Between you and Wanting, there's now a world of difference.
And narrated by
So stop deluding yourself.
Bastard, take a good look. That is my Shen family's banner. It's for someone from the lowest rung of society like you, a heaven you'll gaze upon your entire life.
No. This is not the Shen family's banner. And it's certainly not heaven.
Dragon Lord.
You have some nerve? How dare you seize my throne and replace it with my family's banner? Get down from there.
Zhang Dongkang, the Shen family's ascension ceremony, is being held according to the rights of kings and nobles. You are not permitted to be so presumptuous. If you want to be blunt, I, along with the powerful figures of Jiang City, will fulfill your wish. Get down, quickly, otherwise, you will surely die today.
Zhang Dongcheng, don't embarrass me anymore.
Get down, quickly, get down.
What is your status? How dare you tell Idaxia Dragon Lord to get out?
What are you pretending to be? If you were the Daxia Dragon Lord, I'd be the Jade Emperor. Guards.
Stop.
Sister.
Shen Wanting, what are you doing? Zhang Dongcheng, we were husband and wife once. I don't want to sever all ties. Consider it my plea to you. Please stop making a scene.
You said I lacked ambition. I said I was the Daxia Dragon Lord. You said I was full of lies. Is everything I do wrong?
Zhang Dongcheng, there's a limit to how much you can lie. You claim to be the Daxia Dragon Lord. Who here would believe you? Who can prove it? I can prove it. A bunch of blind fools. You don't recognize the true dragon among men. He is the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Beauty. Who are you? To speak up for this bastard?
Take your hand back. Otherwise, don't cry out in pain when your fingers are severed.
Who exactly are you?
My identity? You are not worthy to know.
Damn it. This beautiful girl.
Zhang Dongcheng, you're really quite dashing. You just divorced CEO Shen, and the very next day, you're already hooking up with another woman, Zhang Dongcheng. I knew all along you were full of schemes. It's just as I expected. How dare you, behind my daughter's back, hook up with other women outside? Say one more word. Die. Zhang Dongcheng, what's wrong with you? Where did you find a woman like this? The Dragon Lord's name. Is that something you can speak? May I ask who you are? Miss Shen, don't think you're high and mighty. If it weren't for the Dragon Lord, how could your Shen family possibly be worthy to be here, holding such a grand family ascension ceremony to a great clan?
The Shen family has the support of our three great families. Why can't we hold this ascension ceremony?
Wang Depao, head of a family clan in Jiang City.
The three clan leaders have all arrived. We truly failed to welcome you from afar. We truly failed to welcome you from afar.
Shen Haoyu of the Shen family. Paying respects to the three family heads. Paying respects to the three family heads.
Zhang Dongcheng, don't cause any more trouble. Currently,
The film
Jiang
was
City's most
translated
prominent,
and
the three great
narrated
families
by
have arrived.
media.
As long as they say just one word, they can make it impossible for you to escape. Or find a way out on Earth.
Young lady, this old man will ask you one more question. With the support of our three great families,
Jengsen, head of the Zhang family in Jiang City.
why can't the Shen family be listed among Jiang City's prominent families? Could it be that the matter of being inscribed on the golden board of Zhang cities, noble families is to be decided by a young girl who's still wet behind the ears?
What on? Head of the Wu family in Zhang City.
Dragon Lord, please allow your subordinate to take action. To kill 1 to warn 100.
No need to rush this show. Let these clowns put on a good performance.
How childish. You think by changing the Shen family flag to the words Dragon Lord, you are the Daxia Dragon Lord? You think inviting a beautiful woman to endorse you can intimidate all of us in Zhang City? How ridiculous. A bunch of ants who don't know their own limits.
3 family heads. Zhang Dongsheng just divorced me. He was momentarily consumed by anxiety. That's why he resorted to such a desperate measure. Please, 3 family heads, don't take issue with him.
All right. Then we will give the Shen family some face and give him a chance.
Zhang Dongcheng, the 3 family heads are no longer pursuing your crime of great disrespect. Why don't you quickly get down from that seat of honor?
So that means I still have to thank them.
You're truly insane.
This seat of honor is quite comfortable.
This is that mysterious big shot seat of honor. You are so ignorant of proper etiquette. The 3 family heads will truly take action to bully you.
I know. Everyone present is a leading figure in Zhang City. Each of you is a formidable character who, with a single sneeze, can make Zhang City tremble. But the power you pride yourselves on, your status, and your position, in my, Zhang Dongcheng's, eyes, are truly nothing but ants. Worthless.
What did you say? You dare to say that our 3 great families are all ants? Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Look across all of Zhang City. With 13,674,000 people, is there anyone who dares to provoke our 3 great families for Miss Shen's sake? I'll give you one last chance. Now, immediately kneel before our 3 great families, and we will spare your life. Come here and kneel. Guards, drag him down for me. Run. A bunch of cowardly rats. Unworthy of being Zhang City's elites.
I want to let you all know who are the true ants. 3 great families. Within 10 minutes, you'll be removed from Zhang City.
What did you say? In Zhang City, no one yet dares to speak to us like that. You, a mere good-for-nothing kicked out by the Shen family, a discarded son-in-law. What are you pretending to be? Don't think that just because you have a big black iron block, I'll be afraid of you.
Offend Dragon Lord again, and die.
Until the 3 great families are annihilated, there are still 8 minutes.
Do you think you're very good at fighting? What's the use of being good at fighting? When you're out in the world, you need connections and power.
That's right, Zhang Dongcheng. Don't be unreasonable anymore. The 30 million I gave you is enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your life. But you insisted on humiliating me. Using this money, you hired her to be your backer.
Not a single cent of that dirty money was touched.
Don't think that just because this woman is very good at fighting, she can protect you.
Exactly. If the 3 great families truly want your life, it's just a matter of a single word. No matter what, I have a clear conscience regarding you. Don't you even look at what kind of occasion this is? Don't be presumptuous anymore.
Clear conscience? What a clear conscience. Shen wanting, you thought you were abandoning me. This disappointing good for nothing, but you didn't know. You were abandoning this ladder to heaven. The peerless peak.
Zhang Dongkang, you're quite the pretender. I can't stand it anymore. That's enough from you. If we, the 3 great families, don't show our might, do you really think we're sick cats? You found a woman who's good at fighting, and you think you can intimidate the 3 great families. You're dreaming. A discarded son-in-law kicked out by the Shen family, and you still think in 10 minutes, you can bankrupt our 3 great families. Truly a mayfly trying to shake a great tree. Overestimating your own strength. To great masters, attack. What? The Wu families to great perfection masters were unexpectedly by Zhang Dongkang eliminated with a single wave of his hand.
You still have 5 minutes.
Kid. The terror of aristocratic families. Have you never experienced it before? However, the Wang family will give you a chance today to let you know what it means to live a life worse than death.
Dongsheng.
This woman beside you, no matter how good she is at fighting, can she fight 1 against 100? Can she block 1 against 1,000? Have the people from the corporation all transferred to the Ascension ceremony.
So you're saying, the three great families are going to kill me?
Now you know fear? Too late. Just wait for death.
Dongsheng apologized quickly. CEO Shen, he's courting death. Let's not bother with him.
Kneel down and kowtow to me 100 times. Our three great families are pleased. Perhaps we will spare your life.
I will not bow my head. I just want to see you all perform to your heart's content, as good as you can be. I just want to see your faces filled with terror and looks of immense regret. It will surely be spectacular.
Jiang Dongcheng, stop messing around. Do you know how much trouble you've already caused? The Wang family's people will be here soon. You should run quickly.
Shen Wanting, you can certainly see what abilities they possess to take my life.
Arrogant. Today, you must be taught a lesson. Guards, drag this fellow out for me. Guards. Guards. Go in. Guards.
Patriarch Wu, where are your people? Where is the so-called terror of the aristocratic families?
Kid. Don't be arrogant. The people I summoned will arrive immediately. Patriarch. Patriarch, this is bad. Patriarch. Patriarch. The more than 1,000 people we dispatched from the corporation were ambushed on the way and suffered a crushing defeat. What?
The Wang family performed well in this play. Give them extra drumsticks. I'm sitting right here now. All you powerful and influential people, stand properly for me.
He's so confident. Could he really be the Azure Dragon Lord? Indeed. Even if it's an act, this kind of aura, he's acting too much like it. Moreover, his skills are definitely not those of an ordinary person. Distinguished guests, Jiang Dongkang absolutely cannot be the Azure Dragon Lord. This fellow has been living off our family for 5 years, and on the construction side, he did the most menial labor. If he were the Azure Dragon Lord, how could this be?
Yes. We know him inside and out. What kind of person he is, our Shen family knows best. He's just a lying swindler. Most skilled at bluffing. Everyone don't be fooled by him.
If the Shen family says so, then it must be true. A dignified dragon lord, abandoning his status to become a laborer. I wouldn't believe that even if you killed me. That makes sense. I'm certain he's a swindler. Who exactly are you?
My name. Hasn't it always been associated with being a burden? Since you still want to hear it, I'll say it again. My surname is John, the Zhang from arrogant. It's a pity you seem to have nothing but empty talk, without an ounce of ability. The so-called bullying, the so-called terror. I'm sitting right here today. All you powerful and influential people, what can you do to me?
Jiang
The film
Dongkang,
was
don't think I don't know
translated and
what tricks you're
narrated
playing.
by M-Media.
This beauty is your arrogant trump card.
You're really something. You can't even see this. They are all
Beauties. How much did this guy pay? 10 million. 20 million. My Zheng family is wealthy across the land. The national rich list. Ranked 74th. With assets of 38 billion.
No matter how rich you are, what does that have to do with me?
It's simple. They want to buy you off.
My guess was correct. As long as this beauty is willing to switch sides and help me eliminate this ungrateful scum, I'm willing to offer 100 million. My Wang family will also offer 100 million. My Wu family will advance and retreat with the Wang and Zhang families. I will also offer 100 million. I'll offer 20 million. If we don't cripple him, everyone can slap the faces of us Zhang City elites. I'll also offer 20 million. I'll offer 10 million.
I'll offer 8 million. Also offer 8 million.
I'll offer 3 million.
I'll offer 12 million.
Jiang Dongkang, a top figure in Zhang City, can casually gather some pocket money and still have as much as 500 million. Do you think you still have any chance of winning?
To use 500 million in real money to make a mere mortal like me submit is quite a grand gesture.
Hey, beautiful lady. Here's 500 million for you. As long as you stop protecting this good for nothing, this 500 million will be yours. What? 500 million isn't enough?
You want me to betray Dragon Lord? That's simply wishful thinking.
This woman is impervious to both threats and inducements. What should we do? Now, with so many of us elites, we actually can't do anything about Jiang Dongkang.
What? Zhang City elites, facing a common person like me, have no solutions at all.
How presumptuous. Attack.
Let's see who dares.
10 minutes are up. The Zhang, Wu, and Wang families will be immediately removed from Zhang City's registry. Let me show you my true strength.
Bastard. My Wu family has been rooted in Zhang City for a century, with connections reaching the heavens, and a single call brings 100 responses. You want to remove my Wu family from Zhang City's registry? That's simply wishful thinking. It's like a mantis trying to stop a chariot, overestimating yourself. Looking at the entire Zhang City, with 13,674,000 people, who dares to touch my family? Report. Patriarch. Our Zen group was split by a giant sword. What? Report. Patriarch. The Wang family was struck by a giant sword and split in half. What? Report. Patriarch Wu. Our company was struck by a giant sword and flattened. What? Giant sword? What giant sword? My Wu family has assets of 30 billion. How could it be flattened? By a giant sword? Patriarch. Which immortal did we truly anger? 10 minutes. In just 10 minutes. These behemoths, the three great families, actually collapsed with a crash. Could this be Jiang Dongkang's true strength? Impossible, absolutely impossible.
A bunch of snobs who look down on others?
You go back first. I will handle this matter. It's over, my century-old foundation. Turn to dust within 10 minutes.
The powerful are like gods. Look at you all. In what way are you like gods? The so-called top tier of Zhang City, the upper class, are all laughable jokes. I can give you three a chance. If you kneel before me, perhaps I can spare your lives.
How dare this Jiang Dongkang be so arrogant?
I'll give you 10 more minutes. Within 10 minutes, no kneel. The three great families will have their vitality severed with no way out.
Jiang Dongkang. How dare you bully Zhang City as if there's no one here? Young Master Xiao is here. Young Master Xiao has finally arrived. A mere man who lives off women.
Zhao Zhihao, young master of the Zhao family.
Dares to boast?
Even if the three great families unite, they can't do anything to me. What difference does it make if there's just one more Zhao family? What can they do?
The film
Useless.
was
You mustn't compare young
translated
Master
and
Xiao
narrated
with
by
others.
Media.
He is the young master of Zhang City's foremost family, the Xiao family.
Jiang Dongkang. You're just idling away your life at the Shen family, and that's fine. But now you even need to rely on a woman to back you up. I truly look down on you even more. This throne belongs to a mysterious figure with immense power above 10,000 people who sits upon it. You, Jiang Dongkang, occupying the golden seat, despising the powerful, and slighting the heroes, are already on a path to death. I'll only say this once. Get down.
Could it be that I cannot wield immense power and stand above 10,000 people?
I despise. How could you possibly be worthy? If you dare to boast again, nothing will be able to save you. I said it.
How dare you? How dare you be so disrespectful to Dragon Lord?
Beautiful lady. I see you have extraordinary skills and a heroic demeanor. Why would you bother with such a good-for-nothing at the bottom of society? How about this? Let me introduce myself. I'm from Zhang City's foremost aristocratic family, Zhao Zhihao. If you are willing to submit to me, I can give you luxury cars and mansions, countless luxury goods, for you to enjoy a lifetime of glory and wealth. How about it?
Again, trying to oppress people with money. You guys are really uncreative.
This world, money can buy everything. If you can't buy it, it means the price isn't high enough. How about this? My Zhao family will offer 1 billion. 1 billion. Young Master Zhao is indeed incredibly generous. He offers 1 billion right off the bat. This is the upper class. A complete crushing of the low-class trash. These low-class trash, no matter how stubborn they are, cannot bear the weight of this mountain of gold and sea of silver. Truly principled. I like it. 1 billion isn't enough. I can add more. 1.5 billion. 2 billion. 3 billion.
Young Master Zhao is so generous to make that woman switch sides. He actually offered 3 billion. Young Master Xiao is truly too rich.
Still not satisfied with 3 billion? Alright then. Let's go all the way. As long as you stop protecting this good-for-nothing freeloader, I'll give you 10 billion. 10 billion. As expected, young Master Zhao was right. Everyone has a price. This beauty's price is 10 billion. I told you so. Young Master Zhao is here, and everything is resolved.
Zhang Dongcheng, you're finished. This beauty has been swayed by young Master Zhao. Now there's a good show to watch.
You've been pretending for so long. Let's see how you keep up the act now. A wise man submits to circumstances. For the beauty to abandon darkness and embrace light is a great virtue. Zhang Dongkang, you're dead now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mother, stop pressuring me to get married. I already have someone in my heart. Who he is, you don't need to know. Anyway, he's a big shot.
Make me your subordinate? You're not worthy.
Are you crazy?
Noisy? What's wrong with hitting you?
You dare hit me? I'm from Zhang.
Jiang, what?
I offered 100.
How much?
Stop hitting.
Open your dog eyes and take a good look. This is Dragon Lord. Is he someone you can insult?
Young Master Xiao, how dare you? You actually dare. Treat young Master Xiao like this. Quickly release young Master Xiao.
Zhang Dongcheng. This farce is truly enough. Listen to my advice. Don't let things escalate to an unmanageable point.
Shen wanting. Now it's not just about you and me, but about them and me.
Just you alone. Wanting to oppose all the powerful figures in Zhang City? Don't I know you well enough? If you had any ambition, and worked hard like a man, instead of spending all day idling away on construction sites, would I have left you?
5 years ago, your Shen family is nothing more than an ordinary family in Zhang City. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Nonsense. Stop spouting nonsense here.
And making wild claims. You're full of lies. Does our Shen family need you? You just think you're so great.
Zhang Dongcheng, stop making a fool of yourself. This is the Shen family's ascension ceremony. It is the Shen family's most glorious and honorable moment. I have tolerated you in every way, and I've been more than benevolent. Tell your subordinates to release young Master Zhao, and please, leave my ascension ceremony, and get out of my sight.
We've been husband and wife for so many years, and you're saying this to me. From today onwards, we will have nothing more to do with each other.
Look at him. How could he bear to give up the Shen family's comfortable life living off them? He's just afraid that CEO Shen will dump him, and he'll never have a woman willing to marry a good-for-nothing like him.
Who says no woman is willing to marry him? Song Mingyue of the Longian Song family is willing to marry Lord Dragon of Daxia. Present my Song family's dowry. Now.
Longian Song family Mingyue's dowry. 10 carts of pure gold bricks. Longian private jet airport, including 100 aircraft. Longian Wanliu Grand Estate. 10 grand estates. A former dynasty's supreme rulers. Imperial thumb ring.
10 carts of gold bricks. So much gold.
And the Longian airport has 100 aircraft. Each one must be worth hundreds of millions.
Wanliu Grand Estate. I heard it's an ancient prince's manor. Those qualified to buy it are all influential figures who shake an entire region.
Imperial artifact of the supreme ruler. This is comparable to a national treasure. You can't buy it even with money.
You all may leave first. A bunch of frogs at the bottom of a well from Jiang City. Deaf, blind and stupid, yet they don't recognize a true dragon among men.
And who are you? Patriarch Wang, lower your voice. I know her. Who is she? How dare she be so arrogant, in front of our 3 great families? She is the head of the 10 great families of Longian, Miss Song of the Song family. The head of the 3 great families of Longian. Oh my god. Longian is directly under the emperor's rule, and the Song family wields immense power. No one dares to provoke them.
Brother Dongqing, Shen wanting doesn't want you, but I want you. Marry me.
Mingyue, why are you here?
You've been hiding from me for 5 years, and I've been looking for you for 5 years. It wasn't easy to finally find you.
I've told you before, I only see you as a younger sister. I don't want you to waste your youth on me.
I don't want to. I just want to follow you, even without a proper title. Even as a concubine.
Good, that shameless couple. Zhang Dongcheng.
The film was translated
You just divorced my daughter.
and narrated by
And
M
now you're with
Media.
this vixen together already. How utterly shameless. On one hand, you shamelessly harass our CEO Shen. On the other, you secretly hook up with other women. Zhang Dongchen. You still want a two-time?
No wonder you have such a master helping you. So you have. Miss Song is your backer. This bastard. Greatest skill is living off women. Relying on other women to support him.
Zhang Dongchen. Who is this Miss Song to you? Don't you want to explain yourself?
Shen wanting, shut up. Phony.
What did you say?
Miss Song must have been deceived by Zhang Dongkang. He's not some Daxia Dragon Lord at all. This guy works at a construction site and lived off the Shen family for 5 years, just loafing around, completely worthless. Everyone in Zhang City can prove it.
Yes. Our Shen family can prove it. He's just useless mud that can't be plastered onto a wall.
Our 3 great families of Zhang City can prove that Zhang Dongkang is just using Miss Song's prestige to throw his weight around here, acting recklessly. Yes, I can prove it. I'll prove it too. He was abandoned by the Shen family, like a stray dog. Unable to even get a warm meal from living off others, he developed hatred for Miss Shen out of love. Can't stand to see the Shen family prosper. He's meticulously trying to drag Miss Shen into the mud. Miss Song, please don't be fooled by his sweet talk.
Bullshit. I'm too lazy to talk to you bunch of useless people. I just want to tell you now, whoever dares to disrespect my brother Dongqing shall face the wrath of Song Minju. Is there anyone who dares to defy me? Step forward if you do. You use the powerful of Jiang City to pressure my brother Dongqing. Then I will use the name of the Song family, one of the 10 great families of Longyan, to pressure you. Is that fair and reasonable?
You can't suppress the powerful of Zhang City. Dad. Son, who beat you up like this? It was Miss Song. Miss Song. How can my Xiao family, which is the top wealthy family in Zhang City, even though you are a young lady from the Longyan Song family, you're not a fierce dragon crossing the river. But there's a saying. Have you ever heard it?
What saying?
A strong dragon cannot overpower a local snake. Dad, are you okay? I'm fine.
Just a mere family head. So much nonsense. I'm not a dragon. But I'm a phoenix of the 9 heavens. You can't dictate to me.
Miss Song. I respect your noble status. But that doesn't mean our Zhao family can be bullied at will.
I'm just bullying you then. What can you do about it?
Do you think in Zhang City, no one can control you? At this Shen family ascension ceremony, a great figure will appear. Do you know who it is?
Who is it?
The Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall of the Daxia Martial Temple, Lord Azure Dragon. No matter how strong you are, can you be stronger than Lord Azure Dragon?
Heavens! The Shen family ascension ceremony is actually bestowed by the Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall of the Daxia Martial Temple.
So, the mysterious great figure, who is coming to our Shen family ascension ceremony, is the Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall.
This is truly our ancestors' blessing.
This time, the Shen family is truly about to soar to the heavens.
I'm too lazy to talk nonsense with you all. Brother Dongqing, these guys won't shed tears until they see the coffin. They're truly stubborn.
This disrespectful, self-righteous good-for-nothing Miss Song, you think too highly of him.
If it weren't for my Shen family, giving him a bite to eat, Zhang Dongchen would have starved to death on the streets long ago. Without my Shen family. What is he?
Today, our Shen family has gained the favor of the Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall. We've leaped over the Dragon Gate. Even a servant from our family, walking outside, will be revered and worshipped. You good for nothing? Still want to ruin our Shen family ascension ceremony? You have no chance now.
Zhang Dongchen. You've been in my Shen family for 5 years. I supported you, protected you, yet, behind our backs you're involved. With Miss Song from the Song
The film
family,
was
I know.
translated and
You want to prove
narrated
yourself.
by M Media.
Prove your dignity and capability as a man. Everything you have is thanks to women. In the Shen family, you relied on me, and at this ascension ceremony acting recklessly, you're relying on Miss Song from the Song family. You make me increasingly disgusted.
Supported me. Protected me. It was I who protected your Shen family. For a full 5 years, it was I who allowed your Shen family to be promoted to a prestigious family.
Good for nothing. What nonsense are you spouting?
Sister, This freeloading man, full of lies. Without our Shen family, you are nothing. Lord Azure Dragon is arriving soon. Once his lordship arrives, all your pretenses will be exposed.
Since you all see it this way, then wait until the Azure Dragon arrives. And see who he kneels to. Don't regret it.
I won't regret it. You'll be the only one regretting.
Lord Azure Dragon has arrived.
Lord Azure Dragon is here.
Lord Azure Dragon. Lord Azure Dragon.
Lord Azure Dragon, you've truly come.
Lord Azure Dragon, you personally came to our Shen family to raise the Shen family's banner and bestow the family honor. This is truly the supreme glory of our Shen family. Supreme glory.
Lord Azure Dragon, our Shen family has ascended to become one of Jiang City's 10 great families, and made it onto Jiang City's list of prominent families. It turns out all of this was due to Lord Azure Dragon's favor. This is truly a blessing our Shen family couldn't have earned in 8 lifetimes. With your assistance, Lord, our Shen family will surely rise with the tide, and not disappoint the great expectations.
Highly favored. Rise with the tide. What a pity.
Lord Azure Dragon, what's a pity?
It's a pity that everyone in your Shen family is born disabled and blind to true worth.
This...
Lord Azure Dragon, what exactly is wrong with us and all of you? So-called Jiang City elites. Every single one of you is a good for nothing, blind to true worth, and fail to recognize true greatness. Lord, what exactly is wrong with us? Who are you? You're not worthy of speaking to me. I'm the head of Jiang City's foremost prominent family. I'm not interested in knowing who you are. Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall. Greetings, Daxia Dragon Lord.
Daxia Dragon Lord? This...
How is this possible? He's clearly the Shen family's kept man. How could he be the Daxia Dragon Lord?
Lord Azure Dragon, you haven't made a mistake, have you? He's clearly a worthless outcast. Who was swept out of our Shen family? How could he possibly be the high and mighty? Daxia Dragon Lord?
Bold. Dare to utter the word worthless again, and you'll be killed on the spot.
The Shen family's final disposition, Azure Dragon. Give these undiscerning, so-called Jiang City elites a good lesson.
Yes, the 3 Jiang City family heads. Step forward. Kneel before the Daxia Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord, I didn't know you were the Daxia Dragon Lord. If I had known you were the Daxia Dragon Lord, how would I dare to offend your mighty prestige? Dragon Lord, please be merciful. Spare me.
I already said earlier, I'd give you 10 minutes. But unfortunately, you're 1 minute over.
Mercy, Dragon Lord. You oppress the weak and claim to be powerful elites. Yet you dare to be arrogant and rude before the Daxia Dragon Lord. You have a death wish, effective immediately. Jiang City will no longer have the Zhang, Wu, and Wen families. Take them away. Yes. Mercy, have mercy. 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 Dragon Lord, I'm willing to offer all my assets. 98 billion. I hope Dragon Lord can show leniency. Please leave a way out for my Xiao family. Dad, you gave all our Xiao family's assets, all to him. Then won't we end up on the streets and become beggars? Unfilial son, first, save your life. What's the use of money if you have no life? No. I don't believe he's some Daxia Dragon Lord. Unfilial son. Do you want the Zhao family to be buried with you? Our Zhao family has nearly 100 billion in assets. Why should we be afraid of him? I won't kneel. How dare you? How dare you act presumptuously before the Dragon Lord? Dragon Lord, the Zhao family has already purged its own ranks. I hope your excellency will show mercy.
Donate all of your Zhao family's assets to the children in the frontier regions. Get out.
Thank you, Lord. Son, are you all right? Let's go.
Now, it's your turn.
No. This is impossible. You were clearly in my Shen family, relying on my Shen family for 5 years.
Shen wanting. You are the blindest person here. If it weren't for the Dragon Lord's command, for my Daxia Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall, to secretly assist the Shen family, how could your Shen family, in just these 5 short years, from an unknown family, ascend to become one of Zhang City's 10 great families? If you weren't the Dragon Lord's wife, would this meteoric rise, this revered status among thousands, this terrifying financial power, and this family ascension ceremony, held with the rights of a prince, just by you, how would it have fallen into your hands? Was it merely your 5 years of effort? You don't deserve it. Your Shen family, look, today, dignitaries are like clouds, distinguished guests fill the seats. Every single one reveres you like a god. Every single one harbors jealousy towards you. Every single one deliberately flatters you. Just by you, a mere woman. Do you think you could gain this power and influence and the trust of these families? You think too highly of yourself. Shen Wanting, look closely today. These powerful and influential figures filling the hall, which one of them is truly here for your Shen family? They are merely here for the family's ascension, for the list of prominent families. The ascension to a prominent family could be your Shen family, or it could be the Liu family, the Wang family, the Zhou family, any family, as long as Dragon Lord says the word, no matter who it is. Even a beggar can become a prominent family. Even influential families can be reduced to beggars. This is the Daxia Martial Temple of Dragon Lord.
Lord Azure Dragon.
I haven't finished speaking. Shen Wanting, since you believe, the Shen family, because of you, only achieved its promotion to an influential family. Since your Shen family believes, I, the Daxia Martial Temple of Dragon Lord, I'm a burden to your Shen family, then fine. By the Daxia Dragon Lord's command, from now on, Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall will no longer provide any protection to the Shen family. The Shen family is completely independent, self-reliant. Everything concerning the Shen family has nothing to do with my Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall. No, it's all a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
Yes, Lord Azure Dragon. We were all misled by that. Zhao Zhihao. That fraud.
Sister, quickly apologize to brother-in-law. Otherwise, our Shen group will truly vanish into thin air in minutes.
Yes. Dongcheng. Are you really the Daxia Dragon Lord?
What do you think?
If you were the Daxia Dragon Lord, why didn't you tell me? If you had told me, how could I have divorced you?
Enough. I've told you so much. But what part of it did you ever listen to? In your eyes, Shen Wanting, everything I, your husband, say or do is wrong. Even if you believe my true identity. You are still blaming me now. I told you, the Shen family's ascent to the list of influential families was arranged by me. I told you, I protected your Shen family. For 5 full years, I allowed your Shen family to rise to prominence overnight and achieve great success. But you scorned it. I also told you, my qualifications are beyond your imagination. When I said I was the Daxia Dragon Lord, what I got in return was your cold, merciless slap. The power you pride yourselves on and status, in my, Zhang Dongcheng's, eyes, are truly nothing but ants. What you abandoned was a true ladder to heaven. The ultimate peak. I reminded you again and again. But what about you? Shen Wanting. It was you, again and again, who destroyed our marriage. It was you, again and again, who trampled on my dignity. It was you, again and again, who hurt my heart.
No. That's not true. I just wanted you to be ambitious. I wanted my husband to be a dragon among men.
Your husband is already a dragon among men. You wanted wealth. I gave it. You wanted the Shen family to prosper. I gave it. You wanted to be admired by thousands. I gave it. I gave you so much. But what did I get in return? I'm in the Shen family. When I ascended the list of prestigious families, I was expelled from the family.
Brother-in-law, it's all a misunderstanding.
Yes, Dongcheng. This is all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? Then let this misunderstanding continue to be a misunderstanding.
Brother-in-law, please don't.
In your eyes, if I'm helpful to you, I'm your brother-in-law. If I'm not helpful to you, I'm that good for nothing.
Dongcheng. My good son-in-law. Please don't be angry, okay? Today's matter, no matter how wrong it is, it's all our Shen family's fault. I'll make how you apologize to you. Quickly, kneel before your brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law, this is all my fault. My mother's fault. My sister is even more at fault. Please, for the sake of our family's old Master Shen, who betrothed my sister to you, please forgive us one more time.
If it weren't for old Master Shen's kindness, you would now be like those 3 great families, with your entire clan annihilated. The eagle rises with the wind in a single day, soaring 90,000 li into the sky. It was your Shen family that abandoned me. It was you, Shen Wanting, who wanted to divorce me. From today onwards, I, Zhang Dongcheng, and your Shen family will go our separate ways, each going our own way. With no further ties.
Miss Shen, thank you.
Thank me for what?
Of course, it's to thank you for letting such a wonderful brother Dongqing come to me. But you really are foolish. No wonder brother Dongqing protected you for 5 years, and your Shen family barely managed to climb to Jiang City's 10 great families. Oh right. The Shen family is no longer Jiang City's top tier. Under your leadership, your Shen family is about to be delisted from Jiang City, reduced to its former state.
It's over. This ascension ceremony can't be held now. You all, remember this lesson today.
The film was
Sister,
translated
please,
and
quickly beg him.
narrated
Tell
by
brother-in-law not to be angry anymore. Otherwise, our Shen family will truly be delisted from Jiang City.
My daughter. A single night as husband and wife creates a bond of 100 days. Besides, Dongcheng loves you so much. Go and beg him. He will surely soften his heart. I will never beg him. I refuse to believe that. I Shen Wan hang without him. Zhang Dongsheng cannot survive. I must lead the Shen family to rise again and make him look at us with new eyes. I will not regret it.
Master Lei told you to withdraw your investments. Are you deaf? Can't you hear? Withdraw your investments right now. Withdraw investments? This doesn't conform to Jiang rules. I won't withdraw. What are you saying? Don't you care about your life and fortune? You're talking about Jiang rules to me?
Do you know what saying that means? Remember, my rules are the rules.
Young Master Lei, you are the Daxia Wen Hall's Deputy Hall Master's son. Your status is noble. I can only look up to you. But today, I will not withdraw my investment.
How dare you? Dare to be insolent in front of young Master Lei.
Yes, I'm indeed too insolent today. But behind Miss Song is the master of Daxia Martial Temple, the Daxia Dragon Lord.
He's no longer the Dragon Lord.
Dragon Lord fought dozens of life and death battles for our Daxia. May peace reign over the human world. May the land be unharmed. The billions of people of Daxia, who among them hasn't received his grace? Today, I don't care if he is or isn't. He is, in my heart. The Daxia Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord cannot be insulted.
How dare you?
You want to be the one to stand out, don't you? I'll fulfill your desire. Master Lei will make you go bankrupt. Bankrupt. What I respect is your overwhelming power. What I respect is your noble status. But what I respect even more is the supreme hero of Daxia. Today, even if you kill me, I will not withdraw my investment. That's right, Dragon Lord, loyal and brave in defending the nation, protecting our Daxia, disregarding life and death, to resist foreign enemies. None of us are blind, we can see it. I won't withdraw either. You won't withdraw. You won't withdraw either. Everyone. Indeed, Dragon Lord has retired from his post, and no longer holds the position of Dragon Lord, but his merits for our Daxia, in resisting foreign enemies, and expanding our territory, cannot be forgotten. Helping Miss Song is helping Dragon Lord. I will absolutely not withdraw my investment.
Won't withdraw, won't withdraw.
The film was
Won't withdraw,
translated
won't withdraw.
and narrated by M.
Dragon Lord, see for yourself.
Won't withdraw, won't withdraw.
This is the will of the people.
Dragon Lord. The blood we shed for Daxia. No one is forgotten.
Brother Dongqing, you are the hero of Daxia. Everyone adores you.
Lord Azure Dragon has arrived. By the order of the State Lord, Zhang Dongkang was framed and banned for 5 years. Effective immediately, he returns to the Daxia Martial Temple to reassume the Dragon Lord position. State. The State Lord has ordered. The Dragon Lord returns.
Absolutely impossible.
He really returned to his Dragon Lord identity.
We ask the Dragon Lord to return. We ask the Dragon Lord to return.
Zhang Dongkang. Don't celebrate too soon. You just wait. Let's go.
Young Master Lei.
Old friend. We meet again.
Brother Dongqing, now even Lei Yu can't do anything to you.
Lei Yu is nothing to fear. The deputy hall master when hall behind him, Li Xian, is the true opponent.
You scoundrel. Dad. Who told you to provoke Zhang Dongkang?
Li Xiao, Deputy Hall Master of Daxia Wen Hall.
Don't you know this will alert the enemy? Get up and speak. Dad. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Let him know the prestige of our Lei family. But I didn't expect. He returned. And he regained his identity. After being sealed for 5 years, his authority and influence are far from what they once were. Even if he returns, he can't compare to my Wen Hall, which has held great power for decades. Dad, he is deeply popular among the common people. If this continues, I'm afraid it will ruin our big plans. Those opportunists, they rely on whoever is stronger. Ignore them. Power will only make these blind fools bow down. I heard those bosses and families, to curry favor with this Zhang Dongkang, are organizing some kind of Dragon Lord's return banquet for him. Dad, this is a perfect opportunity for us. What opportunity? Dad, the Dragon Lord was extremely mysterious 5 years ago. Now he has been sealed for 5 years. Few people recognize him. At that time, when he is triumphant, we'll frame him as a fake. But there are still many people who recognize him. Then we'll kill those many people.
Brother Dongqing, how do I look in this outfit?
You've changed over a dozen outfits already. Aren't you tired?
Tomorrow is the Dragon Lord's return banquet. I can't let you lose face. I must wear the most beautiful dress.
Okay, you have such a good figure. You'll look good in anything.
But I don't want to. Please pick one for me quickly.
Then this one. This one looks the best.
Okay, then we'll choose this one. Brother Dongqing, I think Shen Wanting's gaze at you is a bit off.
Her gaze is off.
Women understand women best. The way she looks at you is very complex. There's a kind of indescribable emotion.
I'm already so opposed to her. What emotion could there be?
There are some things I shouldn't say. Your separation, I could be glad to see, but I can feel that. She is very sad. You are also in pain. 1 day as husband and wife, 100 days of kindness. Moreover, you've been married for 5 years. I think she still has some feelings for you. Perhaps she truly just hoped her husband would become a dragon.
Even if there were still marital feelings between us, she and I can never go back.
Young Master Lei, don't. What are you doing? Mingyue, General Manager Shen. Mingyue, are you alright? General Manager Shen.
Shen Wanting, don't you have any manners? Don't you know to knock before entering?
Young Master Lei, I'm sorry, but Mingyue is already married. She has a husband. If you want a woman, why bother looking for her?
Shen Wanting, what kind of woman I look for? Is it your place to say? Remember this.
The film
You
was
are nothing more than
translated
a dog of our
and
family.
narrated by
As a dog,
Mingyue.
you must have the awareness of being a dog. Wag your tail properly. And don't meddle in your master's affairs.
It's okay. I won't let anything happen to you.
Shen Wanting, today, I'll give you this favor. But remember this. At Zhang Dongkang's return banquet in a few days, if anything goes wrong, you all will die without a burial place.
General Manager Shen. General Manager Shen, what should I do? I don't want to let my husband down. It's okay.
Your subordinate greets Dragon Lord.
How have the arrangements been made?
Reporting to Dragon Lord, the State Lord has, as planned, gone abroad for inspection. He ordered me to hand over the order of the Hall Master Daxia Wen Halls to you.
What's the situation with Li Xian?
Dragon Lord's appearance has already disrupted Li Xiang's entire strategy. Currently, he is frantically deploying troops, the Lei family's internal guards, for leaders Tiangzu, Tianji, Tianquan, Tiangshuan have returned to Longjian.
That fellow Li Xian. It seems he's planning another big move.
After all, Li Xiang has held great power for decades. He won't easily relinquish his authority and surrender. It's just that your subordinate still hasn't figured out one thing. What trick he plans to pull next.
No matter what tricks he pulls, we'll meet soldiers with generals and floods with earth. Azure Dragon.
Your subordinate is here.
Secretly deploy the Heavenly Dragon Army into the city. Have the Heavenly Dragon Army guard those who know my true identity to prevent Xiao from acting desperately.
Yes.
The future of Daxia rests on this one action. Xiao. This time, we will determine who is superior and also decide life and death.
Brother Dongqing, something seems a bit off. The family members from various households who said they would come, and the senior executives from major companies. None of them have arrived. Even General Manager Gao from Union Company has gone silent. He's not answering calls either. Now only some reporters have shown up.
It seems someone has made a move. Then let's take on the challenge. Let's go inside first.
They're here. They're here. Dragon Lord is here. You're here. Dragon Lord, why is there no one at the return banquet? Indeed, what is the situation?
Everyone, please remain calm. They will arrive shortly.
They will not be able to come. Young Master Song, what exactly is the situation? It is better to let young Master Lei explain the situation to everyone.
Today, at this Dragon Lord's return banquet, I will expose a shocking conspiracy.
A shocking conspiracy?
Lei, what are you doing here again?
Someone is incredibly audacious, impersonating others, impersonating the Dragon Lord.
Young Master Lei, are you saying that this martial temple master, the Dragon Lord, is fake? That is impossible, isn't it? Impersonating the Dragon Lord is a capital offense. Indeed.
Lei, you say I'm fake. A few days ago, General Manager Gao of Juning Company and the Hall Master of Azure Dragon Hall personally
The
presented
film
me
was
with the Heavenly Dragon Sword.
translated
What
and
evidence do you have
narrated
to
by
say I'm
a
fake?
media.
General Manager Gao and Azure Dragon are merely people you bribed to put on a show for you, in front of everyone.
Exactly. Their empty words alone can prove your identity. If it were that simple, I could also say that Lord Lei is the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Cousin, what are you doing? You are aiding a tyrant in his evil deeds.
Cousin, you are the one who has been deceived by this swindler and blinded. You are the one acting as a tiger's accomplice. This is truly monumental news. The Daxia Dragon Lord has always been exceptionally mysterious, and no one has ever seen his true face.
Cousin, you cannot distinguish right from wrong. You are courting death.
Cousin, a wise person knows when to adapt to circumstances. I'm telling you one more time. Stop helping this swindler. If you anger Lord Lei, your fate will be miserable.
You.
Lei, you say I bribed General Manager Gao of Juning Company and Azure Dragon. Do you dare to confront them?
Why would I not dare?
Brother Dongqing, what is wrong?
Azure Dragons and General Manager Gao's phones are both unreachable.
How could this be?
What is wrong? The phones are unreachable. Those two, knowing their sins are grave, do not dare to answer the phone anymore.
Zhang Dongkang, you beast. You must understand that a rabbit's tail does not grow long.
Dear reporters, everyone has seen the truth of the matter, have you not?
What is going on here? Why is it like this?
It is merely that their phones are unreachable. Lei, your excuse is too simple.
I knew you would not give up until you reached the point of no return. He, Zhang Dongkang, he's just from the Shen family. Just a useless son-in-law. He's been in the Shen family for 5 years. Lazy and gluttonous, lacking ambition. Moreover, at the construction site, he's been moving bricks and transporting mud. His wife is also already preparing to divorce him. You say, how could someone like this possibly be the world-renowned, the mighty and peerless Dragon Lord?
Moving bricks and transporting mud for a full 5 years. This really doesn't seem like the unparalleled and powerful Dragon Lord.
If you don't believe us, you can listen to their testimonies.
Zhang Dongsheng. You discarded son-in-law of the Shen family who doesn't know what's good for him. How dare you still here? Impersonate the Dragon Lord. Why don't you quickly kneel down and admit your mistake? And turn back from your misguided path?
If young Master Lei hadn't told us, we, far away in Zhang City, wouldn't have known that this little thing Zhang Dongkang dared to impersonate the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, he, Zhang Dongcheng, in our Shen family, has been living off us for 5 years. Every day he was either washing clothes and cooking, or doing manual labor at the construction site.
That's right.
If you say he's the Daxia Dragon Lord, our Shen family will be the first to not believe it.
Exactly. We have photos of him at our house, washing clothes and cooking, and videos of him at the construction site, moving sand and transporting mud. This person is just a complete and utter fraud. He absolutely cannot be the Daxia Dragon Lord. He impersonated the Daxia Dragon Lord, usurping supreme authority. This matter is simply too absurd.
Zhang Dongkang, the evidence is conclusive now. There's nothing left for you to argue, is there?
Zhang Dongkang, kneel down and confess your crime. Perhaps Master Lei, in his mercy, will spare your life.
Lei, how dare you? Slandering a high official, slandering the Daxia Dragon Lord. Do you know this is a monstrous crime?
A monstrous crime? Zhang Dongkang, you still want to argue? Remember this, even if you exert all your strength, you are nothing more than a trapped beast in my hands. Don't forget, in Zhang City, you still have your ex-wife there. In her hands, she has your divorce certificate. Come out. Shen Wanting. Zhang Dongkang. Your ex-wife is here. Are you scared now?
Wanting.
Zhang Dongcheng. Do you still remember this?
How could I forget?
Shen Wanting, this isn't a battle of wills. It's not a marital dispute. This concerns the future of Daxia. Don't be foolish.
Sister, don't be afraid. Tell the truth. This Zhang Dongkang, who has been in our
The
Shen
film was
family, is a kept man who lived off us for 5
translated
years.
and
He's no
narrated by
Daxia
M.
Dragon Lord.
Yes, daughter. Expose him? Expose his true colors?
Shen Wanting, he impersonated the Dragon Lord and ruined your Shen family's path to advancement. Such a heinous criminal is waiting for you to personally eliminate him.
The powerful and influential? In Daxia, everyone is equal. What are the powerful and influential? In your eyes, Shen Wanting, everything I, your husband, say or do, is wrong. Shen Wanting. It was you, again and again, who destroyed our marriage. It was you, again and again, who trampled on my dignity. It was you, again and again, who hurt my heart.
Remember this. You are nothing more than a dog of our family. As a dog, you should have the awareness of a dog. Wag your tail properly. And don't meddle in your master's affairs. Shen Wanting, what are you still hesitating for? Quickly tell the truth. Speak out.
Okay, I'll tell you. This man, he is my ex-husband. For 5 years in my Shen family, he was diligent and conscientious, working tirelessly without complaint. He cared for me meticulously, but I always felt he wasn't good enough for me. After all, how could a migrant worker who spent all day moving sand and mud on construction sites be worthy of me, a rising commercial superstar? I believe that Shen Wanting's man should be a dragon among men. So, I forced him to divorce me. I thought I was getting rid of an unmotivated husband, a burden he spent all day, muddling along waiting to die. But I never knew that everything I had was arranged by him for me. He was secretly protecting me, helping me. My ex-husband, Zhang Dongsheng, did not deceive anyone, nor did he impersonate anyone. I, Shen Wanting, swear on my life. He is the master of Daxia Martial Temple. He is the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Sister, what are you saying?
You rebellious daughter, how dare you disobey young Master Lei?
Shen Wanting, how dare you do this? Do you want to die?
Shen Wanting. All right. You dare to betray us?
What do you mean betray? Every word I said is true. I can also prove it. Every word President Shen said is true. He, Zhang Dongcheng, it's true he endured for 5 years in the Shen family. But he is the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Zhang Dongkang, he is the Daxia Dragon Lord. That's right, everything has come to light.
Shen Wanting. Do you know the consequences of harboring a criminal? This grave crime dooms 9 generations of your family.
Because it's a capital crime that dooms 9 generations of my family. That's why I'm even less likely to lie. Lies cannot conceal the truth. Although I'm a woman, the future of Daxia can absolutely not be entrusted to a despicable person like Lei Yu.
Young Master Lei, my sister in our Shen family, have no connection.
That's right, young Master Lei. The actions of this rebellious daughter were all her own doing. None of us were involved.
Shen Wanting, Lord Lei, what should we do?
Shen Wanting. Okay. You just wait. I will let you know the might of our Lei family. Dad. You're finally here.
This humble one greets the Hall Master of the Daxia Wen Hall. Welcome, old ancestor Lei. Welcome, old ancestor Lei.
Li Xian, you brought so many people and intruded upon my return banquet. What is your intention?
Today, I represent the position of Hall Master of the Daxia Wen Hall to declare Zhang Dongkang is an imposter of the Martial Temple's Dragon Lord, a swindler. Song Mingyue and Shen Wanting are both his accomplices.
Li Xian, you are openly defying your superiors and using public office for personal revenge.
Does the Wen Hall Master still not recognize the Daxia Dragon Lord? You are the fake one.
You are merely the deputy Hall Master Wen Hall, not yet the Hall Master.
Stop pretending here, even if you are truly the Daxia Dragon Lord. So what? If I, the Deputy Hall Master Wen Hall, say you are not, then you are not. What? Do you mean to say I'm not the Hall Master? You want fairness, let me tell you. I'm fairness itself. What's more, I have already grasped the situation. You colluded with foreign enemies, slandered Daxia, and deserve 10,000 deaths for your crimes. When Hall Guards are here. When Hall Guards are here.
Li Xian, you dare to call black white.
As things stand now, you are already at death's door. Even if you are truly the Dragon Lord, it doesn't matter. Everyone present. If anyone dares not submit to me, I will surely kill them swiftly and leave them without a burial place. Zhang Dongkang, you are dead today. Cousin, I told you long ago to be obedient and not to go against Master Lei. Now you're scared, aren't you?
Shen Wanting, I will definitely make you wish you were dead.
Even if I die, I'm not afraid. Dongsheng. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I will protect you all.
Zhang Dongkang, don't push yourself. You have absolutely no chance of survival. Quickly kneel down. First, kowtow to Master Lei. Kowtow 100 times loudly. As for the rest, quietly await Master Lei's arrangements.
You have to admit, Zhang Dongkang, this useless guy, the women he finds, are all quite beautiful.
No matter how stunning they are, in the end, aren't they all just Master Lei's playthings? Zhang Dongkang, why don't you obediently surrender?
Lei Yu. Do you think you have victory in your grasp?
You're at death's door and still don't realize it. Come on, to protect my Daxia, this rebellious traitor who defies heaven's will. Seize him for me, yes.
Dongsheng, he's completely unreasonable now. You must leave quickly.
Brother Dongqing, where there are green mountains, there will always be firewood. You must leave quickly. Don't worry about us.
I said, I will protect your safety. With a sharp blade in hand, I will punish all directions. You all, do you truly dare to be my enemy?
Bastard, you dare defy orders?
Disobeying commands, your entire clan will be annihilated.
The Wen Hall Master has an order. I dare not disobey.
I said, he is not the Wen Hall Master.
The position of Wen Hall Master is vacant. The Deputy Hall Master is the one. What are you still standing there for? Go!
I'm the true Wen Hall Master. The Wen Hall Master's token is here.
Your subordinate greets the Wen Hall Master. What's going on? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How do you have the Wen Hall Master's token? Oh my god. Zhang Dongkang is actually the Hall Master of both the Wen Hall and Martial Temple.
My son-in-law is actually the Hall Master of both the Wen Hall and Martial Temple.
I was imprisoned for 5 years, precisely to lure you, the snake, out of its hole, so I could catch you, the mastermind behind the scenes.
You were completely faking it. Turns out, you were always faking it. It was all a disguise.
That's right. I endured for 5 years, precisely to catch you red-handed.
I'm the Wen Hall Master, and I have been in charge for decades. You dare disobey? His token is fake. Seize him for me. Daxia Wen Hall. Seeing the token is like seeing the master. He is our Wen Hall Master. Bastard. Bastard. I have been in charge of the Wen Hall for decades. How dare you defy orders? We are people of the Wen Hall. We must obey the Hall Master's command. You all.
Li Xian. Stop struggling. Where are the Wen Hall guards?
Here.
Take them all down.
Yes. This. Report. Reporting, Dragon Lord. Just now, the Heavenly Dragon soldiers sent news. The Martial Temple and your family have been attacked. Your subordinate has already killed them all. You have immense audacity. Bastard.
Zhang Dongkang. Go to hell.
Wanting. Quick, call an ambulance.
Dongsheng. I'm sorry.
Wanting, don't speak.
No. I want to speak. I'm afraid if I don't say it now, I won't have another chance. I regret it so much. I truly regret it so much.
Wanting. Wanting.
Wanting.
Zhang Dongkang. You killed my son. Give my son's life back. Go to hell with me.
Brother Dongqing. How is sister Wanting?
Fortunately, Wanting is blessed by heaven. This stab wound is severe, but rescue was timely. She is no longer in life-threatening danger.
It's good that sister Wanting is all right. Brother Dongqing, I have something to do, so I'm leaving fast.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother Dongqing, I'm leaving. I might be going abroad for a while. Brother Dongqing, when that knife was plunged towards you, I hesitated. But she threw herself at you without hesitation. At that moment I knew. She still loves you. Even more than I do. I wish you happiness.
Mingyue. This silly girl.
Miss, it's getting late. We should go to the airport now.
Brother Dongqing. Goodbye.
Miss. Miss.
Zhang Dongkang.
Li Xian. You escaped from the heavenly prison.
Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord, this is bad. Miss Mingyue has been captured.
What?
Help. Is anyone there?
Shut up.
Leixing. How did you escape from the heavenly prison?
You don't need to worry about me. Worry about yourself instead. I ask you. Tell me, will Zhang Dongkang come to save you?
You're despicable. You're shameless. You're using me as bait. Do lure Brother Dongqing here.
Congratulations, you got it right. I'm indeed luring him here. This damn beast killed my son. I will make him pay for it with his blood.
Lei Yu deserves to die, and so do you.
Shut up. You're at death's door and still unaware. Don't you like Zhang Dongkang? Don't you love him? Good. I'll kill him first, then you. Then, I'll refine you both into ash and bury the pile in the earth. I want you for all eternity, never to meet again.
If you want to kill me. Brother Dongqing is the Azure Dragon Lord. He won't be harmed.
Death is at your doorstep, yet you're still unaware. He is the Azure Dragon Lord. But I'm the Wenhall Master. I've held great power for decades. As long as your brother Dongkang comes, he will surely die.
I'd like to see for myself the power of your for great dark arts.
Brother Dongqing.
Mingyue. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Zhang Dongkang, if the mountain stays still, the water will flow. If the water does not flow, people will move. Didn't expect this, did you? We meet again so soon.
I truly didn't expect it. That you haven't gone to hell yet.
You damnable wretch. The reason I haven't gone to hell is so that you go first. My son. My only hope. Everything I did was for him. I held him in my hands for fear he'd fall, and kept him in my mouth for fear he'd melt. And you. Yet you killed him. You must pay with your life.
Pay with my life. Your son Li Yu's life. Is he even worthy of me paying for it? You father and son colluded with foreign enemies, and oppressed the innocent. After death, you will surely enter the 18 layers of hell, to endure eternal punishment.
Bastard. How dare you speak to me like that? It seems you haven't recognized the situation clearly. For great dark guards, kill this wretch for me.
The Dragon Lord cannot be insulted.
The Dragon Lord cannot be insulted. But I will.
Mingyue.
Zhang Dongkang. Take a good look at your confidant. Do you truly dare to let her die?
Release Mingyue.
Let her go. What master of Daxia Martial Temple? What Daxia Dragon Lord? In front of me, you are all trash. Now, I want you to kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Don't kneel, Brother Dongqing. You cannot kneel before this wicked person, who brings disaster to the country and suffering to the people.
Mingyue, don't move.
Still not kneeling, are you? This blade of mine doesn't have eyes. I'll count to 3. 3, 2.
Don't hurt Mingyue. I'll kneel.
The dignified Daxia Dragon Lord. Peerless in martial arts. Above 10,000 people, what does it matter? In front of me. I will make you kneel. One leg isn't kneeling yet. Kneel down for me.
Don't kneel, Brother Dongqing. You still have the fire of love. You still have Daxia to protect. Don't mind me. He can use me to force you to kneel. He can use me to force you to do things that harm Daxia. You absolutely cannot compromise. Don't kneel.
Kneel for me. Zhang Dong Cheng.
Dongcheng, during the time I was injured, you were the one who tirelessly took care of everything outside for me. Thank you.
You were injured because of me. My doing these small things is only right.
I'm sorry,
This sorry. You've already said hundreds of times.
but I know. When a mirror breaks, no matter how much you try to mend it, there will still be cracks. That day, when I woke up from my coma, I saw the letter Song Mingyue gave you.
The film was translated
Actually,
and narrated
She's
by
more suitable for you than I am.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
What I mean is, Mingyue is a good girl. She waited for you for a full 5 years. This deep affection is truly rare. Dongcheng, as the Azure Dragon Lord, you need a virtuous and gentle woman to take care of your daily life. I think Mingyue is quite good. With her taking care of you, I'll be very relieved.
Sister Wanting. Don't worry, I'm here.
Report. Reporting, Dragon Lord. An urgent report has come from the border. A large army has invaded.
Issue my military order. All 3 armies prepare. Proceed immediately to resist the foreign enemy. Daxia must not be humiliated.